This first clip is not even close to as fast as they can go.
I want you to sing me a song, I'll let you live.
Which song?
Any, you pick.
Ah, I wish I knew more songs.
Yeah. Nice try, it.
What this cheat seems to do is turn the cheater into Barry Allen, the fastest man alive. But on top of having godlike speed, the cheaters also activate their aim lock and jump boosts as well. Although I do think these cheaters are killable. When I watch clips like these, I struggle to understand how they're not immediately banned. How can an anti-cheat not detect when someone is going 10x the normal speed? And yes, I know what you're thinking. Well, dissembled. In that last clip, they were not even going close to that fast. If they were going 10x speed, they would surely be banned. And that's what I thought as well, until I saw this clip.
My name is Barry Allen, and I'm the fastest man alive.
So if you think 10x speed is the fastest these cheating softwares can get, then you have clearly not been paying attention. Anyways, here's a clip of a cheater going 60 times speed. Yeah, he was evidently fly hacking as well. Thankfully, I do believe that clip is likely that short because he was probably banned immediately after, which is good to know, I guess. I wanted to point a few things out about this really short video. Interestingly enough, he can see the extract and its name. And in this frame, he actually can see that there's a LEDX worth 1.2 million 811 meters away. Something else you'll notice, when he's flying straight at this guy and shooting him, you can actually see the bullet trails and they seem to just be arching across the entire map to him. If we look closely, that guy's actually 870 meters away. Now let's talk about what the pathetic cheaters like to call bullet bouncing. Now we all know that cheaters can shoot you through walls, mostly soft cover and through doors, etc. But what if I told you that cheaters can also kill you through entire fucking mountains? So again, his bullets are not actually going through the mountains and the trees. It seems like this cheat somehow calculates the trajectory of where the bullet is going to land and bounces it over any objects in the way. And also in this clip, this cheater seems to have some weird speed boost or teleport. At this part, he breaks his legs, which seems to insinuate that he's actually killable, not that you would actually be able to get a line of sight on him before he kills you. I guess the only way to kill this cheater would be cheating yourself. The fact that the cheating software can actually control entities in-game, like the bullet, is actually insane. I will never understand how these cheats can manipulate the core aspects of the game like this and not be immediately detectable. If you do not know, being a cheat developer is rather risky. You are manipulating another company's product in ways they specifically tell you not to in their terms of service. You doing this puts you into a prime position to get sued by the developer. Also, it appears being a cheat developer is illegal in general, seeing as though one was actually raided by the Chinese police as early as March of this year. So with high risk, these cheat developers want a high reward. These people will ask you for as much as $240 a month. You would have to be an absolute entitled loser to throw that much money every month into a cheating habit. On that same topic, in my last video, I said this.
The people who cheat have to be stupid enough to give their own or their parents' credit card information to a sketchy business that is in no way operating legally.
Let me tell you, that really made the cheaters very, very angry. I got several comments like, oh, well, they just asked for Amazon gift cards, or I just use a prepaid debit card, or whatever bullshit they decided to make up on the spot. Them saying that is really interesting though, because every cheating software I looked into basically says the exact same thing as this. So not only are you giving your credit and debit card information to a business that is entirely operating illegally, you're giving your first and last name, your billing and shipping address, your IP address, your phone number, and your email. You would have to be one of the most moronic and impotent people on planet Earth to make such an idiotic decision. These people probably have not put two and two together yet, but if making the cheating software is against the terms of service, then using it is obviously against it too. Obviously, that's why you get banned. I wish more cheat developers started suing individual cheaters when they start using this kind of software. They totally could. I want the people who decide to play unfair to actually face real-world consequences. I personally would not even be against jail time for these imbeciles. Obviously, that'll never happen. But they steal the most important resource of all, that being your time. I mean, how many times have you spent 15 minutes in stash, getting ready for a raid with your squad, loading in for another 5 minutes, and then playing the raid for 20 minutes only to get killed by a blatant rage hacker before you can exfil? Let's just start sending people who cheat in video games to prison. I also got a whole bunch of comments in my last video mirroring that same sentiment. To me personally, cheaters victimize my time, effort, and mental health. This video is sponsored by my YouTube memberships. If you want to support me, consider becoming a member for a very, very small price. If you do become a member, you will receive over 10 amazing benefits. More information is in the description. Also, if you're enjoying this video, please consider leaving a like and a comment. They really do help. Okay, so we talked about speed cheats and bullet bouncing, but something that cheaters pea-brain like even more is their loot. In part 1, I told you about the cheat that basically gives you a list of every single item on the map, but I neglected to mention that cheaters don't even need rare keys and rare key cards to get those rare items. Not only can cheaters simply loot items through walls, but they can also just open every single door on the map.
Look at these cheating. Look, that door is closed. It's fucking closed! Go on, kill me. We're gonna open the door without a beep. Speedy boy. It's not 2, it's 3, China. Guy's obviously speed hacking. I mean, I would like him to kill me. Look at him opening the damn door. Look at him opening a door without even having to swipe the key card. What even happens? Look, it's just unlocked.
I don't ever watch Twitch streamers, but this guy is genuinely funny. If you want to watch more of him, he'll be in the description. And apparently, cheaters can also just open every single door. even doors that don't actually have keys to them, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Some other things the cheater told me was that there are cheats that make your backpack have unlimited space. So it was basically like a sorting table, but in Raid. But that's, again, just what a cheater that I interviewed told me. While researching whether an infinite backpack cheat was real or not, I did run into a different Tarkov cheat.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, that was the craziest thing I've ever seen. He was literally in my sight.
Oh, I'm losing all my gear.
Wait,
All my
what?
gear's gone.
Oh,
All my
yep.
gear's gone. Off my
We're
body.
just getting hacked on.
Really? Oh, what the fuck?
Does it happen to all of y'all?
That's next level, dude.
That heist was actually really quick. The cheater stole every item in his inventory. He did this so fast, I only really understood what happened after watching it the second time. Another very prevalent cheat in Tarkov today is the cheater's ability to loot items and containers through walls. There's also an unconfirmed cheat where you can actually pick up items like lootable duffel bags. Not the backpack duffel bag, the loose loot duffel bags that you search. Once you pick them up as well, it only takes up one slot in your backpack, and you can seemingly store items in them, kind of like a portable sick items case. So we've already talked about fly cheaters, but another hack I've personally run into is what I like to call the Slithery Boi hack.
Oh my god.
And if that doesn't prove it exists, here's another clip.
My hacker. It's a fucking hacker. Oh.
And if you've not watched part 1 of this video, do yourself a favor and give that a watch now. See you, nerds.